Bruce Wayne is Batman. I'm gonna show you why I think why I know Bruce Wayne is Batman, okay? And first things first, I would like to get this out of the way. Everything I say is conspiratorial. It's conspiracy, except for this one thing. Batman is real, okay? All you Batman deniers out there who are like, oh, Batman's just an urban legend, or Batman is something created by GCPD to scare off crooks. Listen, you're dumb because the GCPD literally has a giant bag signal on top of the roof. That's such an elaborate fraud to create that so that crooks feel scared to do crime or something. Like I don't know. I don't know. And I swear to God, every single Sunday I hear Joker scream for Batman outside my apartment. Okay, so you can't tell me that. So that's the only thing I want to say first. Okay, and if you're wondering, yes, this is my Batman drawings. I don't think there's photos of Batman on the internet. I mean, I haven't seen it, but this is what I think he looks like. And here's a fun little anecdote. Okay, I was coming home from Gotham University, and listen, I'm tired. I've had class the entire day. I just want to get home, so I take the alleyway. Oh, no, like, I know. Before all the comments come and try to attack me and be like, it's your fault for going down the alleyway. You should have known. Are you even from Gotham? Listen, I know. I understand. But I was tired and I was hungry. And okay, sue me. Sue a girl for trying to get home quicker, okay? If anything, it's safer to go like the shortcut than stay outside even longer, because it would have taken me 15 minutes along the main road to get to my apartment. It took much less to take the alleyway, okay, but so I took the alleyway, and then of course a guy tries to mug me. Yeah, typical Friday for Gothamites, okay? A typical Friday Gotham. And Batman comes and he saves me. I think he saves me. It was dark and I was really scared because Batman swoops in and he's all like, poof, 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 poof. So I didn't really get to see him, but this is what I think he looks like. Come here. Okay. So this is what I think he looks like. I mean, mostly I saw his back because he was mainly, not facing me and absolutely pummeling the other guy, which, to be honest, even if he did rob me, he would only rob like what, a couple of quarters off of me. I ain't got that much. But yeah, that's what Batman looks like. And if you think like Kilagee, that's not what he looks like. Listen, the cops also showed their drawings of Batman, and I think mine is much more awesome and accurate, okay? But anyways, back to this. I know there's a lot of people on Reddit, okay, who say Bruce Wayne and Batman can't be the same fucking person. I'm gonna prove you wrong, okay? I'm just gonna prove you wrong. I'm gonna give you 5 reasons why these two are the same person. Okay, listen. I understand that this is a very contentious topic, okay? A lot of people disagree, but there's one thing that we can all agree on. Batman has the sickest car ever. The Batmobile, or I'm just gonna call it the Batmobile. He has the sickest car ever, and he has these custom-made little bat-shaped shurikens, okay? You can't look me in the eyes and tell me that Batman's poor, okay? Look, the skills required to make such a thing, it's shaped like a bat. You can't just go out and buy shurikens shaped like a bat. This is custom made, baby. This. Let me show you my drawing. This is not something you buy at the store. No, this is not. This is custom made. The artisan's skill required to do this would have been costly. Like, look at that. Look at the shape for the ears. This is redundant. This costs probably hundreds of dollars just to make it this shape. And you're gonna tell me Batman's poor? You're gonna tell me that he's poor? No, he's not. Because listen, he uses so many single-use items. He throws these haphazardly, like he has 50 billion of them, and it fits in his little belt. Unless where he's pulling it out of, like magic or some, I don't know. But no poor person would use single-use items. No, if Batman was poor, he would invest in like a really, really good sword or something that he could use for everything else. Maybe, hell, even a gun. Okay, it wouldn't be that surprising for someone to go to a gun store in Gotham and just buy a bunch of bullets. Okay, no one would bat an eye. Okay, but no, he chooses to have custom-made one-use things, smoke bombs, Batmobiles. This isn't something that you can mass produce in China and ship over. Because if you did, we would know who he is. Brucey's rich. A couple $1,000, that's nothing. That's pocket change. There's pocket change to this man. He could pay for all of it, and it wouldn't even matter to him. That's why he throws these haphazardly. I mean, think of the metal of this shuriken. It can break through glass, pipes, and everything. There's so many little nicks and dents in Gotham because he throws these around like crazy. He has to be rich, okay? And listen, he's not even that good with money. Okay, I know a lot of people are gonna be like, listen, there's not that much in the brain department, and yeah, but that's hard to argue with, given how last week he came out of a sushi restaurant complaining how his sushi was raw. But that's just an act. That's an alias, because it's such a good, convincing act, because he doesn't want people to know that he's Batman, right? Because no one can be that stupid. Yeah, no one could be that stupid, okay? And he just spends, like, he just throws money. Like, didn't he buy the Daily Planet? Like, can he even read? I heard he was illiterate until he was like 14 or something. I don't know. And no one even reads newspapers nowadays. Like, what's that got to do with science or technology? Science, technology, Wayne Enterprises, science, technology, smoke bombs. See, like, it's so easy. He has the means, the resources, the company to make these things. Because where else where you get these things? Unless he's like a metal worker or something. You know, maybe for another video, I'll calculate how much carbon emissions he makes. Because he uses so many smoke bombs, okay? And his Batmobile, that's gotta be like pure diesel engine or something like that. And like, don't get me wrong. I love Gotham. I love looking up in the sky and seeing smoke. Like, it's my home. I love the smog, okay? But he's probably the reason why it's smoggy, not the gas people that they say, okay? But anyways. There's no way that Batman just sponsors. The Bruce Wayne sponsors Batman. There's no way. I mean, Brucey does like to donate to charity. So it wouldn't be that, surprising if Brucey is sponsoring the bats. No. I'm going to stand my ground. You know why? Because these other reasons, okay? There's these other reasons, okay? Number 2. Brucey, he disappears. And when he reappears, Batman appears. You ever think of that? This man leaves at the age of 14 and then comes back fucking buff. It comes back jacked up. It's not a coincidence. And you know why he leaves? Because we don't. The internet doesn't. When Bruce Wayne came back at the age of whatever, 20-something, there was no evidence of him getting back into the country. There was no password, no anything. I remember he said this. He said it was soul searching or something, or models, or he was out with Russian models or something. But that doesn't make sense. Because why wouldn't you do your passport? Alfred was doing press conferences and being like, I don't know where he is. It's like, you know why? He left to go train to be the Batman. And you know who trained him? Alfred. the butler. Now listen, listen, listen. Here we go again. This is a photo from paparazzi from the gala charity ball thing. This is Brucey, this is Alfred. And then this is the photo I took of him driving at night. Where is he going? Why are you driving at night in Gotham? There's nowhere to be. You're a butler. Wait, unless you're going out to do Batman things. Because listen, 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 listen. We all know the story. We all know that Martha and Bruce, not Martha and Bruce, sorry. Martha and Thomas Wayne gets murdered. Here's the newspaper article, okay? They get murdered in the street, in the alleyway after going to the theater thing. But it's actually Alfred who hires the guy to kill them. And listen, listen, listen. You know why? It's because the Batman's hereditary. It's a thing that passes down generation to generation. Okay? Thomas Wayne was the original Batman. Or not even the original. His father was probably the Batman. And he fights crime, does everything. Because listen, even now, like, no one even thinks Batman exists. But there's still evidence that he does exist. Back then, when technology wasn't even that cyberpunk, everywhere's looking at you all at once, no one could have known. He probably wiped it all off the internet. But basically, he gets together with Martha Wayne. Martha Wayne, not Martha Wayne at the time, but Martha, she's a total babe. She's the it girl. She donates to charity. He knew she wouldn't like him being Batman. And she's loaded, okay? So he gives up the mantle. He puts the mask down and he marries her. And the reason why they donate so much to charity is because he feels guilty of not fighting crime like his ancestors, okay? And he doesn't tell Brucey. No, Brucey, he doesn't know. But Alfred knows. You know why? Because Alfred, he's an ex-military man. Why would an ex-military man be a butler? That doesn't make sense. Unless he has been training the Bat peoples, the Bat Wayne family for generations, and he was mad, and he would argue with Thomas and be like, you have to tell Brucey, let him choose whether or not he's going to be Batman. But he says, no, I'm not going to do that to my son, because he knows the trauma of being Batman, of fighting crimes, doing all of that. And Alfred doesn't like it. Alfred, he goes and gets them killed. He goes and gets them killed, makes sure Bruce is alive, because why wouldn't they just kill Bruce too? Like, they want to rob him for what? Jewels? Because they're rich? But yeah, kill him. That doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense. Why would they kill him with a gun? It doesn't make sense. Unless it was purposeful. Unless they purposely kept him alive. Because Alfred knew Bruce would listen to his parents, not Alfred. Okay, so he gets them killed and makes it so that there's a reason. He makes him angry, vengeful, and makes him become the Batman through that route. Makes him dependent on him because he's the only family member left. Think of that? Bruce's life was orchestrated from the very fucking beginning to be Batman by that man. I'm just fucking telling you that. But yeah, he comes back, hella jacked, and fights crime. Reason number 3? I think I'm reason number 3. Batman, not Batman. Actually, they're one and the same. Brucey and Batman, they're one and the same. Brucey adopts Dick Grayson. And when he adopts Dick Grayson, there just so happens to be a teeny tiny kid following Batman around. Is that a coincidence? I think not. And, oh shit, we're going back here. Dickie, Richard Grayson, I'm calling him Dick. Not because I'm cruel. Kids can be cruel. I'm not cruel. I'm just gonna call him Dick. He used to be in the Flying Graysons, who are wearing red, yellow, and green. You know where else we've seen those colors? Robin. I took this photo. It's very bad quality photo, okay? Sorry, my Gotham printing machine isn't that good, okay? But look at that. Red, yellow, and green. And he's not wearing pants. You know who else doesn't wear pants? Gymnasts. So, therefore, he and him are the same. And therefore, him and him are the same. Okay? And listen. Have you ever seen Batman and Bruce Wayne in a room together? I don't think so. I don't think you've ever seen them together. You know why? Because they're the same person. And I know a lot of you are gonna be like, actually, remember that time that Bruce was watching the Gators game on May 12th, 2013? Well, Batman was seen in Arkham fighting the Joker. You know, you're stupid. I'm coming back in again. This is the paparazzi photo taken. Come on, zoom in. Yeah, taken of Brucey at the basketball game. Look, he has two models on the side. Typical Bruce behavior. However, halfway through, he disappears. And oh yeah, sure, the person was like, oh, he's out getting a gator dog or whatever. No, he's not. He's not, because he's out in Arkham fighting the Joker. Because we don't see any photos of him coming back to the game. There's no photos of him after the game ends. That's because he's left. He left and he's fighting the Joker. And, okay, Bruce Wayne. He gets kidnapped all the time. All the fucking time. You know why? Because, yeah, he's an easy target. He's dumb. He's kidnappable. We all would know that. But has he ever been saved by Batman? Is Batman classes? Does he not want to save Wayne? Even though Wayne's doing like pretty good things with all the charity stuff and like helping Gotham and all of that. In this news article, Bruce Wayne and girl companion kidnapped. Does Batman save him? No, you know why? Because Brucey and Batman are the same. How can you save yourself? How can you save yourself without revealing your identity? You can't. You just can't. Like, come on. Batman is everywhere and anywhere, in the shadows and wherever, but he never saves Bruce Wayne. Does that make any sense? No, it doesn't. It doesn't make sense at all. And, oh, wait, give me a second. Shit, I should have done this earlier. Who knows? He's Batman. Why is it a bat? Why did he choose a bat? Is it because he got bitten by a bat? And therefore Batman, like Mothman? Who knows? Maybe he can read minds. Maybe that's why he's such a good detective, because I forgot my mic. Maybe he's a good detective because he can read minds of criminals before they even, do their crime. Who knows? Ah, shit, I should have warned this earlier. Oh no. It's okay. This is for the people, so that the people of Gotham know. And my last point. Wouldn't it just be funny? My camera cut off. My bad. What was I saying? Oh, wouldn't it just be funny? Wouldn't it just be funny if our two Gothamite princes were this one and the same? Like, imagine Brucey Wayne. Like, that would just be funny. Anyways, okay, my next theory is that Kylie Jenner is Wonder Woman. Because listen. You would never think of it. You would never think Kylie Jenner is Wonder Woman, because that's a perfect alias. Because you know how spies, like the best spies are the ones you would never think are a spy? That's like Kylie Jenner. Because if you remove the... Oh, someone's at the door. Be right back.
This is Kilagee.
Oh shit, Batman?
Get up. I'm gonna ask you a few questions now.
My teeth.
Talk. Stare of Gotham.